Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. Today we'll be checking in Sagittarius with your person's energy. You may even have a little of your outcome, but basically we're checking in with your person to see how your person sees you, what your person wants from you, and then Spirit guides going to give us a little guidance on perhaps what we can do or the outcome of this relationship, Sagittarius, with you and your person. Now, this may not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't, please check your sun, your moon, and rising. I ask if it does that you give me a thumbs up on the way out. It will be a playlist, and the playlist will be how your person views you. All right. Okay. So let's start with how your person views you, Sagittarius. The first card out was the Hermit card in reverse. They feel like you coming out of some healing, or just coming out of not being out here. And oh, that's a Tower moment. You have the Tower, cleared by the Hermit. Let's see. Clarify the Tower, the Fool. Need one more of how Sagittarius person views them. And then we're going to talk about that. Okay. All right. Under the bottom, we have the Seven of Wands. All right, Saggy. Let's talk about this. Sagittarius, your person, first of all, views you. The Hermit was the first card. This is how they're viewing you. They're viewing you like maybe you've been away for a while or you've been healing. They feel you've been searching, going within, trying to find answers, what it is you needed to do. And that you went in and just tried to get some enlightenment on this relationship that you have with them. Clarified by that is the Tower. Your person feel that you have healed and went in and got answers and realized what it is that needs to happen. And that is removing some of the basically letting the Tower come in and remove things away from you that you no longer deserve. Not deserve. Things that no longer serve you. It could be deserved too. I don't know which one it is. I don't know why that came out. I think everything come out for a reason. You'll know. But the Tower, this person feels that you're having a Tower moment. That things could be crumbling around you. Things are moving and shaking around you. But they do feel it's for your best interest. Maybe friends, family, situations, could be toxic energies, toxic behaviors. Your person feels like with the Fool, I'm seeing that they just feel there was so much stuff tied up to you that you was just barred down. You was trying to do extremely too much, or you was involved in too much. Honestly, Saggy, they seen you just running wild for a while, having no control, no commitments, or just trying to be there for every and anyone, which was extremely too much, which brought in toxic behaviors. Your person feel that you didn't always tell them the truth. You got the Ace of Swords in reverse, that you didn't see the truth in this situation, that some of them feel you didn't even see this Tower coming. Some felt you were so busy that you did not see the things was changing around you, and it was changing quickly. And that things needed to change. And you needed to be truthful with yourself about these changes. Now that's their truth towards you, Sagittarius. They just feel like you had too much going on, your hands in too many different pots. Some was good, some was bad. And they just feel that, you know, you couldn't see the truth in this situation, relationship, or your surroundings. And this don't have to only be a love relationship. This can definitely be family or friends around you. Maybe they sit, you know, Saggy people seeing that maybe you were going down a slippery slope. Or they seen a change in you that they really didn't feel that that was you. That perhaps these changes that took place or things that happened, they didn't see it as being you. So they also, perhaps there was some toxic behavior you started that they couldn't understand it. They didn't understand why you would do some of the things you were doing, why you was going down the roads that you was going through. And some of them just feel you just would not tell them the truth in the situation about what was going on with you. Sagittarius, some of them feel that you were going through a tower moment, but you kept it to yourself. You ran off to yourself and did not want to express or open up to anyone about what was going on. And there was a lot of lying and deception around the situation. All right. Let's see. What's the outcome in this situation for Sagittarius? What will be the outcome? Let's talk about the outcome for Sagittarius in this situation. Sagittarius on your side, the outcome. Well, underneath the deck you have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is whatever this situation no longer serves you, behaviors or things around you. The Five of Cups is looking at perhaps something that you missed an opportunity on. You're hurt. You could be sad. People around you could be hurt and sad. Sagittarius at this time, you could just be looking at the opportunities that you missed and study, you know, but you're trying to get up and move forward. And the reason I know you're trying to get up and move forward after this tower moment, you have the 10 of Wands. So that's the end of a burden, Saggy. You're trying to drop the burdens. You are very guarded, though, about who and what you share your energy with at this time, which is the 9 of Wands, and that's because you've been through a lot. Saggy, I feel that you have understood some of the mistakes that you've made, the path that you've taken, the people you deal with, and you're making a change. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. This is, you could be starting a new adventure. Some Saggies may definitely be making a deep change within themselves because perhaps they have a child on the way and they're growing up. They're like, look, it's time to grow up, leave all this toxic behavior behind and start working on my stability. I have a child coming. The other is you have a new beginning, an opportunity to start over after dropping these wands and going through what you have went through, guarding yourself, not really sharing what it is that you were going through. You have had a tower moment. And so this kind of goes with how your person sees you because you have the 10 of Wands and you have the 9 of Wands. So some of this information and the way that they see you may not be exactly the same, but from your energy, you have went through some things and you have been very burdened. Now you have the 7 of Cups here. The 7 of Cups is, this is no longer an illusion to you, Saggy. You know within yourself that now you need to move on and build yourself back up, taking the lessons that you learned with you. Saggy is having a new outlook on how to move forward after this Tower moment. But you do have the outlook of getting up, starting over, and moving forward. But you do sometimes continue to look back in the past and feel hurt about whatever situation may have happened. You also have the Star card underneath. So the Star card is healing and a wish fulfillment. So Sagittarius, you have, after this loss, there will be a wish fulfillment. You are healing at this time. I'm seeing it as just right now you are, and perhaps they feel like, you know, you not sharing what you're going through, but you're spending time with yourself because you're healing, and you do want to wish fulfillment. And I think you're just working on balancing the light and dark within yourself at this time, Sagittarius. So you're healing, looking back at the past, looking at the lessons that you learned, but you're moving forward to find a stability within yourself. I don't see Sag really concentrating on a relationship right now. It looks like what you care about right now is your Ten of Pentacles, your stability. So if someone is trying to be in a relationship with you, or you were in a relationship, Sachi, the outcome right now is you basically saying, look, I am trying to focus on me and find my stability within myself. I care for you. I appreciate you for caring for me. But right now, my focus is my Ten of Pentacles, which is my abundance, my stability within myself, and healing. That is pretty much what you're saying, okay, Sagittarius? So if people want to know what Sagittarius is saying, and Sagittarius, now you see how that person views you, soul's journey. Let's give some guidance to Sagittarius in regards to what Sagittarius is going through. Sagittarius, you have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So, Sagittarius, you're looking for, you know, the Sun card here, right? That's the Sun card. You're moving forward to what completes you, what fuels you, leaving toxic behavior and things that no longer serve you behind. But you do have someone outside of you that's viewing that you're not sharing that information, what it is you're doing in direction. But right now, Sagittarius is saying they need time basically to themselves, to balance themselves out, so that they can show up for a connection when the time is right. But right now, they're working on their stability and their future. And that's all that I have for you, Sagittarius. All right. Let's see if it's water, earth, fire, or air. Let me go here. Sagittarius. You're dealing with water. What is it that you want to say? Queen of Pentacles. Saggy, if it is a water sign, or this is you showing up in your water, if you have water in your chart, you're basically saying I'm working on my stability. But that's what the reading been about. Sagittarius is working on their stability. Whatever has happened, it has made you see things differently and made you want to make changes in your life. And you're telling the earth sign, you have the Chariot, that I have to move forward. I understand, you know. I'm also getting, Sagittarius, that you have a Queen of Pentacles that would like to come in and share this with you. And you may be working on getting yourself together to go in and have a commitment with this person. But at this time, you were moving forward on taking care of you so that you could show up for the connection. Or this is just you moving forward, working on your stability so that you need to heal and get back on your feet. The fire sign, you have the Five of Pentacles. This fire sign feels left out in the cold by you. Or you are leaving a fire sign out in the cold that may have been part of this Tower moment. Or Sagittarius, You just right now, you know, you feel out in the cold and distance from everything because you're working on your healing. It's not always a bad thing to be in the Five of Pentacles, you know, because you can be walking away from something and leaving all the toxic behavior behind. If it is an air sign, you have the moon. The moon is with this air sign, self-consciously, you feel that they're hiding things. Or perhaps, Sagittarius, you're hiding things from this air sign. And at this time, you do not want to reveal it. You don't want to reveal what you're going through. You don't want to reveal where you're at. And I don't see this as lies or cheating or things like that. I see it as a person that's still healing and going within and trying to find out what it is that they want so they know how to show up in a connection. Sagittarius, I also see that you are manifesting. You are the Magician under the bottom. You are manifesting your way towards your healing, towards your stability. And you do want to share this with someone. But first and foremost, Sagittarius is saying, I need to work on me first. After I get myself stable, then I can communicate with you and come back that way. Now, basically, this is about the way your person was viewing you. Your person definitely could be viewing you that way. That right now, you just want to be alone. You want to focus on whatever situations or problems or understanding you need within yourself and that you're not communicating with them. And on your side, I'm seeing the same thing. You're focusing on you. You've been very burdened in the past. You've made some mistakes that you're not very happy with. And you're trying to build yourself back up so that you can move forward on your path so that you can show up for either connect for yourself first and then a connection second. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. So if this resonated with you in any way, let me know. If you're dealing with a water, earth, fire sign, or air sign, give me a thumbs up and share. I would like to see where you at in this journey. Bye, Sagittarius. Love and light.